tonight, she's going to share with us a very simple tips, especially during MCO time. What you have plenty of time, stay at home and nobody is going to see you, okay? So you just do your, facial at home, yeah? So here is that, let us just start recording to the cloud first, all right?
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, so Jillian is going to show us simple tips on skin, how to lift up your skin by doing a skin lifting facial. In fact, I just did it today, okay? Skin also need to be healthy, not only eat healthy and exercise, okay? We have to do facial as well. So, Jillian, are you ready? So I would like to bring Jillian in to show us, okay, a very quick tips and quick fix on how to do a face lifting mask. Jillian, okay. I pass to you. Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, tonight I have a beautiful assistant with me because I think you guys get bored of my face. So now tonight I invited Orange to be my beauty model. Okay, so Orange. Okay, at first, hello. You get ready. Okay, this is Orange. Okay, we get ready a cup of 11.5. Most important is this one, compressed mask. You get a compressed mask. In any places like Shopee or Lazada, you get this. Okay, you get this, and then you ready a small cup, and then you put in 11.5. This 11.5. You have a few 11.5, and then you put this compressed mask into 11.5. When you put in, you can see it's something like this. It will become like this. Okay, become bigger, and then just apply it on face. Make sure that it is wet. It is wet.
I'll let you guys see my skin
this
situation.
Naked face. You can see Orange with naked face.
Okay, you see. Dun. Okay.
Okay, so your camera got filter one or not?
No filter.
No filter, right? Okay.
No filter. Okay, so apply with half face so they can see results.
Oh, why a bit blur like that? Maybe you don't do the blur background because 好像有点蒙。
还是用另外一个 Okay, let's use the other.
So that's why I asked you, do you have a filter on your camera because it's a bit blur? Maybe you don't do a blur background, then I think it'll be okay. You do a solid background.
Yes.
You take away the background filter, then you won't be so, yeah.
Okay, now.
Is it better?
Better, yeah, looks better, yes. Yes.
Okay.
More sharp.
Okay, the other side. Later we'll show you by using the other camera. Okay, so apply like this for 15 minutes. Don't more than 15 minutes. Remember, don't more than 15 minutes. Don't think like, I want firming for even more. I want the lifting for even more. You put more than 15 minutes. Remember, don't put more than 15 minutes because or else the result won't be what you expected. That's why you need to put less than 15 minutes for 11.5. Okay, later you will see the result. I want you guys to tell me what is the result. Okay, so pass back to you, Yvonne.
Okay, all right. So now, so this is the 11.5 mask. Okay, so of course, then we are going to wait for 5 minutes, and Jillian, you have to jump in, yeah. Okay, you have to actually count, and then we'll see the before and after. So now 11.5. Okay, 11.5 is so wonderful. A lot of people know that the basic thing is to clean away the residue of pesticides, of our fruits and vegetables. But a lot of people also do not do that. Oh, it's 15 minutes, not 5 minutes. Okay, great. So now, for tonight, eat clean, including, of course, we want to eat healthier. So a lot of people will be trying to eating more veg, okay? But then, please, okay, clean your vegetable properly, especially the residues of pesticides. It is very toxic. Not only you won't get, the benefit, and yet you are actually taking a lot of toxic into your body. So without further ado, I would like to invite my another beautiful host, Belinda Chin, to show us the power of 11.5. Yeah. So Belinda, pass to you. Belinda, you have to switch on your video. Belinda.
All right, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Great.
Great.
Okay.
So sorry, I'm late. I just make myself some
Wow.
smoothie.
What is that?
Okay.
Whoa.
I learned this from Choon. I think Choon will be sharing with us about this today. So this is just smoothie.
Wow.
Wow, this is very yummy. Okay. What is inside here is lettuce, tomatoes, carrot, coconut juice and coconut, and also some chia seed, green apple, pineapple. This is called clean and healthy food. Or Shifu Chin said he just drank his vegetable juice. It's really nice. I hope to get a new recipe from Choon today. I learned this from him many years ago. Really appreciate that. But anyhow, before you make this, what we need to do is we have to make sure all our fruits and vegetables are really, really clean. That's the reason why I'm here to share with all of you here how to clean your vegetables. Because vegetables like this, a lot of pesticide, and also, yeah, Belinda's smoothie, that's my smoothie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into a cup like this, okay? So I'm going to show you this. Okay. Matilda, cup. Want this up, Mama? Okay, here's some of the cherry tomato they get back from the grocer. Matilda, can you give me some tap water, please? Okay. Some of the cherry tomatoes here. Okay. Tell me how you wash your vegetables at home. Now, before you eat salad, what you need to do is you need to clean it with 2.5 first to kill all the parasite. But here, yeah, this is tap water. So normally at home, you will clean your fruits and vegetables with tap water. But so for me, I will clean it with pH 11.5. This is from our Kangen machine. Okay, y'all can see? All right, now there's 2 cups here. This is with tap water and this is with Kangen water. Now look at this. Normally I will just clean them and soak them in for just 5 minutes to 10 minutes. But today, to speed up the process, let me show you what's happened if you just clean it with your tap water. And this is with your tap water. Nothing different, right? But how about this cup with pH 11.5 from our Kangen machine? Guys, do you notice what's the difference?
Wow. It's like green tea, yeah?
Exactly, it's like green tea. Now, why it's able to do this is because it's powered by our machine that is able to emulsify oil-based pesticide in these fruits. Now, let me show you another very simple demonstrations on this. Now, oil and water will not be able to be a good friends right now. This is sesame oil, okay? Your house could have this sesame oil. This is sesame oil. Let me show you. This is sesame oil and this is sesame oil. Okay. Now, do you think oil and water can be good friends? Can they mix and they can be emulsified? This is tap water. Okay. Tap water, do you see the oil is floated on top of the water? How about Kangen water, pH 11.5? Look at this. Whoa. Did you see the difference? Did you see the difference?
Absolutely. So obvious.
It's really obvious. That's the reason why a lot of people say, my fresh and fruits are really clean. How clean is really clean? Now, most of the time, we all know pesticide is really killing us. So most of the time, what we do you know what you do? Let me show you what you do. Girl, I love you. Come and have some pesticide. You know, you love your family, right? So normally you just feed them with a lot of pesticide. That's the reason why when they grow up, they are not healthy. When they're going through their puberty, you know, their stomach cramp and all these issues, it could be because of pesticide. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, I will definitely give you some of this cherry tomato for you to taste it. So from today onwards, please clean your fruits and vegetables with pH 11.5. Okay, Yvonne, I pass back to you.
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. So seriously, this is like so scary, yeah. Okay, that we have seen this. Okay, but unfortunately, a lot of people, you know, on this piece of knowledge, a lot of people still are not aware, and I think commonly a lot of people are still using salt or vinegar. You know, so I always ask them, have you ever seen vinegar that you can emulsify oil? Okay, because all pesticides are all oil based. Okay, they are all oil based, so that, you know, when they spray the pesticides, you know, one layer at the surface of the fruits, when the rain comes, it will not be able to wash away. Okay, so why it needs to be an oil-based pesticides? That is to protect, you know, the pesticides, that is to actually prevent from getting washed away by the rain. So if you use salt, it's the same concept. Have you ever seen salt that can emulsify oil? I have not seen any salt that can do that. Yeah, so only 11.5 that is so powerful that is able to do that. Okay, so now without further ado, Jillian Yen, are you ready to jump in now?
Yeah.
Is your time up already? Yeah, Jillian? If yes, I come back, I put you back to the screen. Okay.
So just now, while waiting, keep on make the mask wet, okay, with 11.5. Make sure that don't let it dry. Don't let it dry. So now remove this 11.5. Let's see the result.
Da, 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 da. Must have some music, yeah? Okay.
Okay. Okay, can see? Okay, you smile. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
did you found that first the laugh line is reduced?
The love line has like lifted up. It's not reduced,
Yes.
it's like going sideward because it lifted up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did you found that the dark eye circle also being reduced?
Even the eye back a little bit, yeah, it's actually not so obvious.
Actually, I switched to the other camera.
Mm.
Let me switch to the other camera. You can see here. You see that? The other camera.
The other camera, let me spotlight the other camera. Where's the other camera? This one, at spotlight. Where?
Yes. If camera means that it's this side. You see that? This side. Okay. The light.
The light is even, yeah.
Wait, the light. I switch the light to here.
That's right, that's right. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Let me switch the light to. Okay, can see? Okay, actually not so obvious because she normally already very pretty because you apply mask every day. Okay, that's why actually you can see the lifting is for the laugh line part. You can see the lifting, and then you can see you try to smile like this. Yes.
It's actually like the left face is like slimmer a bit.
Yes, it lift up. That's why
Yes.
if you apply it like one week for 3 times, then you can see obvious result. 1 week for 3 times. And then the most important is after 11.5, you must apply beauty water. Okay, let me show you the result of beauty water. Continuous, non-stop for 30 minutes. 30 minutes non-stop for 3 months. Every day, 30 minutes. Okay, let me show you this. Okay. Let me share. How come can't share? Wait, okay, later I think I share in. I don't know why my PC can't share. Okay, wait, my MacBook. Okay, can see? Did you have any screen share? See? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, did you see this? This is the result. This is the result of before and after. Okay. Okay, this is the result of before and after. Do you see that? With beauty water. And also 1 week, 3 times of 11.5. Every day, 30 minutes of beauty water. This is the result. Without any, I think, what it means, without any face treatment or facial treatment, no, just beauty water. Apply every day by using this compressed mask with beauty water. Okay, so be hardworking to apply mask beauty water during this MC all time. Okay, I pass back to you. Thanks,
Yes,
Yvonne.
thank you very much, Gillian and Orange. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so isn't it interesting? Yeah, isn't it interesting? Using 11.5 and beauty water, especially for now, if you're stuck at home, okay? Just put the mask, okay? You can just go to Shopee to buy. If not, you can go to Daiso to buy. I think it's pretty easy. I think the mask, I think that comes to about 50 masks. It comes to about 5 something, you know. So yes, start immediately. You can even start now, okay, while listening to our program. Yeah, and show us, okay, your photos, okay, right? So it is very interesting. Yes, okay. I tell you, not only women. I have a friend. She did it for the husband, just for one time. We can see so much of difference, especially men who used to, not really taking care of their skin, too much, or using a lot of skincare products. When you apply beauty water mask onto their skin, you can see they absorb so fast. The turnaround time is like so short, and you can see the difference. Yeah. So, okay. Now, without further ado, yes, you have to ask your wife to help you. Yes, Zahid. Yes. Okay. So now, without further ado, okay, I would like to introduce this speaker, that we have invited. This is a special guest, a good friend of us. Yeah. He's also well known as a health master. Yeah. He himself, not only, preach it, but he really do it. And he has actually a journey of walking out, from a very terrible sickness. And he has experienced not only himself, but his, family, okay, and how he has helped his customer to go through, a very tough journey into recovery. Now, of course, this, always link back to, the machine that we have, the Kangen water that we've been drinking, this health master, okay, that I'm going to bring him in, okay. He is Choon, Brother Choon, that we always call him in Chinese is called Choon Ke, okay. His full name is Ong Yi Choon, yeah. So, Brother Choon, he is actually from Terengganu, okay, Terengganu, Kemaman. So he is connected, to our Zoom tonight, and he'll be sharing, his testimonies and also his client testimonies. So now, what does he do? Brother Choon not only famous as a health master that he owns an organic shop in Kemaman, okay, he also teaches people on how to do delicious and healthy smoothies. So for tonight, okay, stay tuned till the end, because he's going to give us a lot of tips, especially for those who are coming in for the 21 days True Health Challenge campaign. You have to stay tuned till the end, because Brother Choon is going to share with us a lot of his tips, and he will actually point at you how to go about. Yeah. So, all right. So I would like to invite Brother Choon to come forward. Choon Ke, are you here? Choon Ke?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, Yvonne.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to
Thank
our
you,
talk.
Yvonne.
Yeah. Always love to
Yes.
talk to you, and your Facebook and your smoothie site is something that we always actually get some tips and idea how to go about. Yeah. So now Choon, tell us, okay, about how many years you have been started understanding that in order to recover health, it has to start from very basic. It's not through medication. Yeah. Since how many years ago that you realized that this is utmost important?
It's what? Sorry. Since how many?
How many
Sorry.
years ago that you understand that you already started, 养生，开始养生 started?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's since I got the bone cancer 13 years ago.
13 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yvonne, is there like the line is my speak is it clear?
yeah.
My
It's
speaker
clear.
is clear?
Yes, it's clear. Very
Okay,
clear.
good. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's since 13 years ago, so you started, to going into the health path, to look for the answer for, how
Yes.
to get health. Yeah. So I understand that, of course, you are one of our very active member and distributor, especially in Terengganu. Okay. You're doing very well today. You are a 6A in Enagic. So would you be able to share with us your client, whom you have helped to overcome, their health problems? Okay, then later on, then I'll ask you about yourself as well. Maybe we start from your client, because I understand that you have an organic shop in Kemaman, and this shop is doing very well, and you have your huge base of clientele over there, and you have helped many of them.
Yes.
Would you like to share, some of the testimonies? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, my shop here is okay. My client, Kangen clients. Actually, most of testimony is like fatigues, very tired body after they drink Kangen water. Most of them can see the result very fast. This is like I'm in organic shop so many years. Before that I try to teach them how to change their diets and change their healthy lifestyle. Of course, if we change our diet, we change our lifestyle, we practice healthy lifestyle, or our daily routine is good, have the balance works and rest. Normally, our health will improve. But the Kangen water is, when I meet Kangen water, after that I'm surprised that the Kangen water is so special. The speed is faster for a lot of case, I think, especially the pain on their muscle, shoulder, back, joints. I think a lot of that is normal. Normally can see very good result. And
stiff joints and muscles. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So all kind of, I think this is the very basics of the acidic body, science of acidic body.
So, meaning stiff joints and stiff muscles and all those are acidic body. People who used to need a lot of massage, all the time, because they are very acidic.
Yes, and I have a very special case is I have a customer, is like 50 over years ladies. I know her like more than 7-8 years. No, yeah, and then she told me for every day, for all the years, every day she feel pain on the whole body, literally at least little pain every day. But since a few years ago, I asked the lady to try Kangen water. The next day, she come to tell me, Choon, what water you give me? I feel so tired. Oh, I say it's good sign because I know her very well so many years. So I think it's good sign. So I say you continue drink. After 2 or 3 days, she come back to me. She say excellent. She feel no more pain. Just few days can heal her so many years problem. So I think Kangen water is so amazing for me. I'm so surprised, you know.
You meaning that you have
And
a machine
then
in your shop, Choon, you have your machine at
yes.
shop. So what water you gave her straight away the first time? Did you give her 8.5 or 9.5?
9.5.
9.5. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you can see the result fast.
Yeah. Yes, and I'm surprised in this year since last MCO until now is about 1 year plus, right? I have 3 testimony about water retention. So one of these is my a young lady stay on top on the second floor of my shop. So she is the water retention problem since 8 years ago, she said. After I give her Kangen water 9.5, about 2 weeks plus, she said the 8 years problem solved. Until now, already about few months. Yeah.
What kind of water retention is that? It's like feet swollen, the overall body swollen.
Overall body and feet, especially feet. So every day she wear the very tight 长裤人讲
long pants.
Long pants, very tight long pants. When after she back home and in the evening back from work, she take out the long pants. She can see the leg, the skin have the curve. You know, yeah. For so many years, and she says she have been see some specialists, and specialists told her you cannot do anything with this kind of problem. You only can do one thing is every night when you sleep, you put your legs very high. She tried that, but doesn't work. Yeah, so water retention I think is very effective because in this only 1 year plus, I have three testimony. 2 of them is about 3 years water retention. Also, just solve the problem. The water retention gone just on 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Wow. Yes. So if anybody here have a friend or somebody have this kind of water retention problem, can ask them to try Kangen water.
Right.
Yeah. Very effective. Very.
Yeah. Is it because water retention problem can it be caused to poor kidney function? Could it be?
Kidney function.
Some can't understand as well, right? What is the cause?
Can't understand. Yes. Because also my 3 of them, they say they also see so many doctors, specialists, and one of it is like already 3 years, and then she says she spends so how many a lot of money to see so many specialists, but
just
cannot solve the problem.
Retention problem.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. Yeah. So this is throughout the MCO period, that you have helped 3 people to solve this problem.
Yes.
So yes, actually I do understand water retention. It actually gives you a very heavy feeling, especially when on your feet.
Yes, they told me that. Yes, very.
No, I suppose they have lost a lot of weight as well. After that,
yeah,
they have lost some weight, right?
Pretty.
Wow.
Got pretty.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Now, besides on the water retention, is there any other testimonies that is more severe that your customer that you have seen improvement in them?
Yeah, I have a customer actually in KL. That is a 1 year plus. So the whole family, the husband, wife, and the daughters, they are very happy after buy the Kangen machine. The husband say after drinking Kangen water, before that actually their family they use water ionizer, another brand water ionizer also, but doesn't have. Yes. And after Kangen water, the husband told me he is so surprised. Because every time she drink any type of water must bloated. Her stomach is bloated. Although another brand of the water ionizer also bloated. But after Kangen water, no more. And the wife is like, she says she have cough every 2 months. So since so many years, every 2 months must have very serious cough and have to see doctor or Chinese medication or whatever thing, many things, every 2 months. Then I think 2 to 3 months. But she said after Kangen water until now already nearly 2 years, no more.
How long have they been using the water ionizer, the other brand, the so-called the other brand?
Other brand for many years.
For many years, and yet they still have this problem, right? So
yes,
guys,
yes.
okay, people who are here, okay, whoever say that, you know, they are the same as Kangen Enagic is never the same, okay? It's never the same. Listen to Brother Choon, what he say. It's never the same. Okay, they can be water ionizer from anywhere, but it's never the same, and nobody can compete with Enagic Kangen machine. Seriously, yes. Okay, this is the point. So they've been using many years and they still have all this, you know, stomach bloated and that kind of thing. Yeah. So what kind of ionizer?
The brand is start with A. Okay.
Start with A. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So anyone can guess what is the A water ionizer? Yeah. So you can type over here. Maybe you can have a wild guess. Okay. For those who have exposure to water ionizer, other brands, yeah. So, but anyway, that is actually not important. The most important thing is that, you know, for Kangen machine, okay, that is the uniqueness of it. Okay, it's unbeatable. Okay, our machine is unbeatable. Yes, unbeatable. Seriously. Okay. Wow, this is so amazing. Yeah. So now I also understand that you have been, you know, promoting, preaching on smoothie, okay? But what is the method, okay? Because from today onwards, everyone is chasing after, you know, the campaign that everyone want to become, you know, healthier, yeah? So what would be the easiest way? Because a lot of people, when they think about, when I want to do smoothies, you know, I need to have a lot of other things, you know, and it's so messy, you know. So would you be able to share with us? And of course, okay, besides going into smoothie, maybe you can share with us, you know, your journey as well before we go into smoothie, Choon, because you are a cancer, you know, recovery survivor, yeah. So we'd like to hear from you. How do you maintain your health right now with Kangen water, and how do you actually drink your Kangen water? Because every time I see you, you are so energetic. And you are so jovial, you know, it just light up. You can just light up the space, you know. Seriously. So yeah, so you have been drinking 11.5. How do you drink 11.5? Because you have already, you know, it's been quite a while that you have already been living a normal life, you know, since you woke up from, you know, battling with cancer. So how do you drink your water?
Normally, early morning and night, at the night time, I'll drink 11.5 because these two time is empty stomach. Because 11.5 is suggest to drink on empty stomach, right? So yeah, in the daytime, yes, I bring along with me. Like today, I finished this one. So morning. At the noon time after lunch, like 1 hours after lunch, then I can drink 11.5, and then others time I drink 9.5. So today
how many liters of 11.5 do you drink in the morning and at night? True. 1 liter
all together in one day, one.
altogether, one whole day is 1 liter of 11.5.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So can we do more 11.5? Do you advise that?
Yes, I think so because I have a customer. Actually, this customer is a man.叫什么承包商人
A contractor.
contractor, and he had been doing the heart surgery, and
Okay,
actually heart surgery, the bypass. Yes, and he bought the machine, I think 1 year ago, 1 year plus. And then when I do the demo to this man, Mr. Tang, actually he didn't tell me a lot of his health problem, but I know from his friend who introduced, say he have been doing the bypass. So I have, after a demo, I have tell him how to drink the water. Start with 8.5, 9.5. After that, you can how you can drink 11.5. But you know, this man, when he start drink, I fix the SD501. Actually, I also replace with another ionizer in his house. Okay, also another machine in his house. So you see, the ionizer, it doesn't work. But this
just doesn't work, right? Not at all.
yes,
Yeah.
but this man, he didn't take my advice. Start with 8.5, 9.5 to 11.5. He straight away go for 11.5. Yes, he drink a lot of 11.5. He take, all the time he take 11.5. But up the second day, he feel evening of the second day, his heart like beating strong, a bit quite strong.
Fast.
At the second day night,
Okay.
like 心跳比较快。
faster. The heartbeat becomes very
faster. Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then he called me that night, and then I talked to him, and then I checked the situation, and then I advised him to start with go back to half 2 liter 9.5 and 2 liter 11.5 because he insists want to drink 11.5. Okay, so but the next day no more. She feel like the body is so light. And then after that, next day, he feel pain on the whole, the backbone, feel pain. And then I also keep on monitor with him. He still want to keep on to drink 11.5, okay. But after 4 days, the back pain is disappear. After that, it's leg, the back of the leg, 2 leg is pain. Also for few days, finally go to the headache for another 3 days. And then after 2 weeks, he told the person who introduced him this Kangen machine, he said, this machine is miracle. He said before that, he had the whole body pain from head to toe. And very tired and on the whole body, the back, front. But now all the things disappear. So he said it's miracle. This machine is miracle. Then after that, he keep on drinking 2 liter of 11.5 and 2 liter of 9.5 until now.
Wow.
So yes,
Everything
then,
back to normal.
Back to normal, yes, back to normal. And then last half years ago, he bought a machine gift to his friend. This Mr. Tan buy a machine for his friend. It's a Malay friend called Maslan. I submit the form. Yeah.
Is Maslan
So,
here
yeah.
today? Not sure if Maslan is.
So actually, I don't know who is that, but he asked me to to submit all the form. But that time, because it's MC also, I'm not going to fix the machine. It's my friend from KL to fix the machine. Yes. Yeah. So I think Ali, we can drink a lot of 11.5. I think should be no problem. I have heard from our True Head My 0.5 team member, a lot of them drink. Some of them drink 11.5 all the time. So I think it should be no problem.
Yeah, because just now there is someone who actually asked, can they drink 11.5 for whole day?
Yeah,
So of course, now I have to actually put this clear that of course Energic do not encourage us to drink 11.5.
Yes, right.
This is based on individual experience, and what they actually got from drinking 11.5. Plus, one very important point is that American Anti-Cancer Institute, Bob Wright, okay, even in his book, he has seen amazing results in people who have very serious sickness that they drink 11.5, they can see amazing results. So this is a disclaimer that we have to actually put it in. Energic do not encourage you to drink 11.5. But if you choose to drink 11.5, that is solely your decision, okay? But of course, I have a lot of good experience, from people who have drank it, and this is what we get, and we would like to share with all of you. Yeah, so this is actually amazing. Yeah, so heart blockage, I believe this is the #1 killer for a Malaysian. Do you know that, Brother Choon? Do you know that heart problem, stroke is the #1, killer, the #1 death cause for Malaysians? Yes. Okay. Actually, I just got the latest statistics. I think that actually counted about, about more than 18% of the death rate is actually caused by all this kind of thing, stroke and heart attack. And, yeah. So come back to you, Brother Choon, about your own journey. Why not you start with, because a lot of people when they are sick, especially with cancer, and I have heard a lot of people whom they have gone through a very painful journey, okay, going through chemo, and yet they don't get. In fact, I see my own eyes with my own friends that she has gone through a very painful journey, and end up it didn't help at all, and she resorted to Kangen water and she recovered fully, and that is a miracle that I saw the first time. Okay, that is why I bought a machine. Yeah, so for you, I believe you have even better experience because you yourself, have gone through that, and you have seen from her and yourself, and you have battled the journey, and this is where you are. So I would like to let you share, of your journey. Your mom, how did it actually start?
Yes. Okay. Okay. I want to share something. If somebody told me they got cancer like 3 stage, 3rd stage, 4th stage, or any stage, or 1 stage, okay, they will ask me, do you suggest me not go for chemo or only on natural way of healing, or both? Okay, what I say is, for our healing, our body to healing, we need to build up the immunity. So they should know, you should build up your ability to heal yourself. Okay, so so what can help them to build up their immunity and repair their cell? So it's through the healthy lifestyle, like what Robert Wright say, the 5 steps. So about the chemo or not chemo, normally I will let them to decide themselves. For myself, I say, I can't decide for you, but for me, I choose no. I choose no to do that. But for them, they will decide for themselves. But what I want to help them is, I will suggest something good for them to help them to build up their immunity. So it's all like Kangen water, healthy diet, smoothie, exercise, and detox, all this program, I think. So that is what I do.
Yeah. Brother Choon, when you say
Yes.
that you yourself, when you actually got to know that you had cancer, it was,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, it was bone cancer, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And you didn't resort to any of the chemotherapy. Why is it so? Is it because you have other story behind?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
true, yes. Yeah, because why I choose not go for the conventional treatment, actually because of my mom. My mom cancer, the journey of my mom cancer. Otherwise, maybe I'll go to hospital, just let the doctor do anything, like chemo or anything. Okay. That's why I always told my friend, actually, I think my mom saved my life. Because from her experience, I choose what I want to do now. Okay, I share my mom's story now. Okay, it's about 20 over years. It's about 1997. So it's about 24 years ago. My mom got got the cervical cancer, 4th stage. So my family, we sent her to the KL. That time is a Damansara specialist, I think. So that time, the doctor advised to do the radiotherapy. My mom, the cervix, the tumor is about 8.5 cm. It's very big, and is look like spread out. So the doctor advised to cannot only doing the surgery take out because it seems look like spread out. So we have to do the radiotherapy to burn all the area. So after the radiotherapy, and then I take my mom report to see all the oncologists in most of the hospital in KL. I go to GH hospital. I go to meet oncology on GH hospital, university hospital oncologist. I go to Kangen hospital. I go to many hospitals. I see the oncologist because I want to take more advice that time. So I think, but the advice from the doctor, I think almost is the same. So after like 8 months, my mom I think had spread to the stomach area, and then at that time we go to the Kangen hospital. We do another radiotherapy for my mom. And then at the same time, actually, I go to the Kangen Chinese medicine department. They have the China like Chinese medicine for the tumor. So I also boil the Chinese herb medicine every week, like 3 times for my mom. And a lot of people told me some like different type of herb can heal cancer. So I also looking for that many type of herb and boil for my mom. And that time I also bring my mom to learn exercise, a chi exercise, a breathing
Qigong,
exercise. Qigong, yes,
Qigong,
yes.
right? Qigong, right?
Qigong, yes, Qigong, yeah, a breathing exercise for fight cancer that time. And I also grow a lot of the wheat grass to make the juice for my mom. So I try to do many things that time.
I can imagine
But actually,
anyone that say anything is good, you will go ahead.
yes, people say that is good, I go, that is good, I go. But I don't know that time, I don't know about diet. I don't know about diet, how to eat the right diet for fight cancer, I don't know actually. So I think the last time we go for last hospital we go is the Pantai Hospital in KL. And I remember the last checkup in KL is the Pantai Hospital told my family, my mom problem is already very serious, and my mom maybe can live about 2 months. So the doctor advice is bring my mom home, because for the last 1 or 2 months, let my mom can stay together with family. There is advice from the doctor at the Pantai Hospital. So I bring my mom back home, and then I have a lot of relatives. He suggests that we bring my mom to Singapore, Elizabeth, or other or overseas or whatever thing. After that, I send my mom report to Singapore. Okay, maybe it's not good to say the name of the hospital, right? Okay.
What's one of the top hospital in Singapore, right? That's what I heard.
It's the top hospital in Singapore. Okay, the top hospital in Singapore. I send the report and I call the oncologist. The oncologist say your mom have 70% can heal. 70%
chances that she can recover. They have
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So Yvonne, if you bring your mom there, of course, right? Because 70%, everybody will go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, for Malaysian doctors say that your mom is already, waiting to go, and then suddenly you go to Singapore, and then they said that there's a 70% chance that they are so confident that she can recover. Of course, you will go all out, right?
Yes. Okay. After that, I immediately bring my mom to Singapore. I see the oncologist. Okay, when the oncologist first time see my mom, she say, your mom is so good. Your mom have 80% of chance to recover. 80%.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. I give the best chemotherapy for your mom. The best chemotherapy. So, okay, we go on the chemotherapy. And then after 2 weeks, when my mom pass urine, the shit come out from the urine. The shit come out from urine. So I'm also surprised, what is that? And then I bring my mom to see the oncologist. Then the oncologist say, okay, no problem. We go for a surgery. So immediately send my mom to ICU. Okay, I think the ICU part is very suffer for my mom. I see my mom is very suffer on the surgery. Then after few days, after the surgery, my mom back to the ward. And then what happened is, when my mom pass urine, the shit come out from the urine again. So I go to see the oncologist again. Then the oncologist say, okay, never mind. I give you the best chemotherapy again. So another treatment again, about 100,000 Singapore dollars. Okay.
My God.
And then, I think I'm very confused on this. And I told the oncologist, I say, I will discuss with my family. And then I think I'm very lucky. I go to see the surgery.
The
surgery,
the physician, the surgery, the doctor who
surgery.
did the surgery. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The surgery told me, my mom, the cervix, bladders, everything is already met. Even she cannot seal back, already spoiled all the thing at the bottom.
Melted
That's
was the word that he said. Because of the chemotherapy.
Because maybe because of the radiotherapy, because radiotherapy is burn the place, right? Or maybe of the cancer, or maybe of the radiotherapy. Okay.
All mashed
That's
up.
why, yes, mash up. Well, so that's why my mom passed during the shit is come out. So
Wow.
yeah.
Seriously.
So the doctor told me, you better bring your mom home immediately.
At least this is the doctor who's telling the truth to you, right?
Yes, yes. But at that time I feel very sad. I said, what happened? What happened? This is a top hospital. It's very expensive hospital. So I feel very sad. Okay. Then I bring my mom home, and so my mom passed away, I think 2 or 3 weeks after back home. Yeah. This is my mom's story.
So that actually have led you to understand that if you really, come back to having this, you will not resort to any of the medication.
Yes.
Yeah, now we
Yes. And when I bring my mom for treatment in the hospital for the past almost 1.5 years, I meet a lot of cancer patients and their family, and I heard many of this kind of story. Not only my mom, many of this kind of story. So that's why when 2008, like 13 years ago, when I had the bone cancer, I decide not go for the therapy in hospital. Okay.
And you have battled it well, yeah, Brother Choon, yeah, when you got to know yourself as bone cancer, how did you know that will lead to the next session, our talk, where you're going to share with us why you're so into smoothies, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
how did you battle your own journey having bone cancer?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think I'm lucky. I think this process, I feel so lucky because when I'm very young, when I'm secondary school, I have a lot of problem with my body. When I want to study, very hard to study because my eye, my headache, this kind of problem always on myself. And I have been infection inside of my top part of teeth here. I have like 4 or 5 times operation in Kuantan General Hospitals to clean up this part. So maybe because of this, I have a lot of eye and head problem all the time. That's why when I go to the Form 6, Form 5, Form 6, when I try to study, but I can't. So when at the Form 6 time, I have go to see a lot of eye specialists to check my eye. I go to see the brain specialist and nose, ears, mouth specialist. I see so many doctors because I found myself very hard to, when I want to read, my eye get pain, my head get pains, everything. So, yeah. And after that, when I'm 20 over years old, 30 over years old, I have a lot of health problem, like stomach problem and back pain, a lot of pain on myself for the past about 40 years. So when I'm 42 years old, it's like 13 years ago. So I got this bone cancer problem. This cancer, I think, changed my life, make myself better, I think. So my story.
Now you are living a healthier life than when you were at younger age, right?
Yes. Yeah. I think I'm lucky to have this cancer to change my life. Yeah.
That's the turning
Okay.
point. So what did you do then? Yeah, tell us.
Okay.
Give us the tips.
Sorry.
Give us the tips.
Yeah.
What did you do?
What I'm doing? Yeah. Because I think I have to skip some when the beginning part of my story. Okay, I not decide to do the treatment in hospitals because I'm afraid the time is too long. So after I decide after checking X-ray, CT, MRI on my bone, and I meet doctors, and doctor told me I'm second stage of the bone cancer. After that, I decide not to do anything because when I check with doctor what they can do for me, they say they want to further checking, doing the biopsy, doing surgery to checking. I think because that time my leg is very pain, I cannot walk properly. I think if I go for a lot of checking, surgery, biopsy, I afraid I cannot walk anymore. And I have to lie on the bed and depend on somebody to take care of me. Because for myself, I don't like other people to take care of me. I like to take care of myself. So I want to fight for myself. So when I think back of my mom journey, I decide not go for the treatment in the hospitals. Then one of my best friend told me that is she have a friend who worked with a doctor called Dr. D. I just say the simple name, Dr. D from Penang. Our friend who have been worked with Dr. D, she say this Dr. D is very good in the natural way of natural nutrition to heal cancer. So I arranged and meet with this Dr. D, and Dr. D see all my report and say you are bone cancer second stage. He can give me the nutrition for me to heal, help me to heal from this cancer. So he said, but I have to give him my report, blood test report, and he will send my report to Japan. So at Japan, there is 5 specialists will blend all the nutrition for me and send back from Japan. So, but it is quite expensive. That time is about 7,000 for 1 month. 7,000. So yeah. So at that time, actually myself, I'm no saving person. Okay. So my family, my friend, all give me a lot of money, bank in to me a lot of money.
You are so blessed.
Yes. So I'm very rich that time. The most richest time in my bank. So yeah, okay, I go for I follow the doctor. So the doctor give me the arrange the nutrition for me. And actually, the doctor asked me to do something at the beginning beside the nutrition. She asked me to do the urine test, pH test. The doctor gave me a roll of pH paper. So I have to test my pH of my urine at the morning, at the evening. And I have to record it down. And every month I have to pass to my doctor. And then another thing is, he want me to immediately change my water. So at that time, he recommended me to buy an ionizer. That time.
Oh, that
okay,
time,
what ionizer?
13 years ago. 13 years ago. Was it a Kangen machine? I wonder.
Sorry?
Was it a Kangen machine?
Sorry?
Was it a Kangen machine?
No.
Another brand?
Another brand, yes. At that time, I don't know about what is ionizer. I just, oh, doctor asked to buy, so we have to buy. Okay,
Oh,
that time.
So
Okay.
meaning that this
uh,
doctor also believe in changing water, but he didn't actually tell you why,
yes,
right? Mm.
yes, yes.
For cancer
But
patients.
yeah, and then so he told me every month I have to do the blood test, and then show him the blood test, and after that he will send the blood test to Japan, and the Japan specialist will blend the new the nutrition powder and send from Japan to me. Okay.
How long did it last like that for you to continue this?
Every
How long did you?
actually 4 months.
Only 4 months.
Uh,
And 4 months
because
you have bled for like 28,000.
actually
20,000.
no, more than that,
More than that.
because okay, the story about next month. Okay, the end of the first month I go for blood test. I show the blood test to the doctor. The doctor say all about your blood test, the part of blood, the test about blood, like the ESR about the bone and the red blood cell and all the thing, all about the blood part is abnormal, is not normal. So he said from my blood test result, I have the leukemia.
From bone cancer to
He said I have leukemia and bone cancer together from this doctor. Okay. So I have to, for next month, I have to get more nutrition thing. So I have to pay for 14,000 for the second month.
Wow.
14,000.
So what happened then?
Yeah.
Did you continue?
After second month, the end of the second month, when I go for blood test, I give the blood test to my doctor. The doctor said you have no improvement. So, okay, go for third month. So the third month, I think is 12,000. So until the fourth month, actually altogether we spent about 50,000 in 4 months. And then my doctor told me you have no improvement. And I didn't feel improvement on my leg. I still feel pain all the time on my leg.
Okay.
So after that, okay, I think I have a friend who gave me a book from Dr. Tom Wu, who have been healed his cancer, lung cancer from smoothie. So this Dr. Tom Wu from America, Tom Wu is from America. He write a book about how he fight cancer with smoothie. So after I received a book from my friend, I told my family, or my friend who support me, I say, I don't want to do anything. I just want to go to the organic shop and buy the fruit and vegetable and blend. Okay.
They must be thinking that you're crazy, I suppose. When you told them that, when you told your friends and family that, I think they must be thinking that you have already, like something wrong with you. Here also maybe not right already. Just want to take.
Not right. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Because
but thank God.
Thank God you actually,
found it.
You know what I think, Yvonne? Because actually that time, for myself, I have no saving. Only depend on other people give me the money. So I keep on every month spend over 10,000 to buy the supplement. I think finally I also die because I have no money to buy the supplement anymore. So that's why I just want to choose the fruit and vegetable. I think this is the cheapest thing I can do.
So
you started
that, and how long
you
you see the the recovery when you started smoothie?
Very fast, very
Serious.
fast. Yes, yes.
Only
I read.
smoothies, no food, nothing, just smoothies throughout 24 hours?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
What?
And for how long
Actually,
can you see that your leg is no longer so pain?
okay. When I start smoothie, actually the Tom from the Tom Moo book, he did not say you don't eat other thing, only smoothie. No, but myself, when I start the smoothie, I blend, put all the fruit, vegetable, when I blend together, I drink. I not feel I like eat rice or eat other thing. I just feel that's fine. So I'm every morning I will mix few bottle of smoothie. I put on my table. When the whole day, when I'm hungry, I drink this smoothie. When I thirsty, I drink water. When I tired, I just lie down and sleep. When I wake up, I do exercise. I do exercise, and Dr. Tomu said you must have the sun bathing. 晒太阳.
Yeah, sunbathing. Yes.
Sunbathe. So
Yes.
I do sunbathe, I do exercise, I do breathing exercise, breathe in, breathe out, breathing exercise. So that's what I do. Okay. When I first day, first day I drink, I blend, I drink the smoothie. You know what happened?
Mm-hmm.
After about 1 hour, I feel very, very tired. Very tired. I cannot stand. So I have to immediately look for a sofa or anywhere. I lie down and I just sleep. So I think about this happened about like 2 to 3 weeks. Every morning when I drink the smoothie, after 1 hour, I'm very, very tired and I have to lie down and sleep maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, or 5 hours. At that time, you know, a lot of people, when they drink smoothie or they take something good for the body, when they have reaction, they'll say, hey, this thing, maybe something wrong. I cannot drink this thing. Maybe it's not good for me. But for myself, I don't think about other things. I just say, if I die, I die, okay. I will just keep on doing. If I tired, I just sleep. But it is a surprise. After 3 weeks, my eye is so bright. My past motion is so clean. No smell compared with last time. For the past, I think 20 to 30 years, I told you I'm constipation. I'm very bad constipation. But after 3 weeks of smoothie, the past motion is very big, very clean, and my health, my energy is so good. It is very surprised after only 3 weeks.
Just 3
And
weeks.
then, yes.
And then what about the pain on your leg?
Okay, after 3 weeks, about 1 month, the pain is soft. It's softened. It's softened, not very hard like before. So yeah, every morning when I wake up, you know, that time, every night when I see my bed, when I look at my bed, I think if I lie down, if I sleep, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I cannot stand up. What should I do? You know, every night I ask myself, if I lie down tomorrow morning when I wake up, I cannot stand up. What can I do? So every night when I look at the bed, I'm not asleep yet. I will practice walking in the room. Walking. until I feel okay, and then I lie down and sleep.
Mm.
Every morning when I wake up, first thing is I take up my leg. I check my leg. Well, still can take up my leg. Oh, still can take up my leg. And then I try to stand up. Oh, I still can stand up. I'm very happy. Every morning, if I can stand up, I'm very happy that time.
Yeah.
Then I start walking in the bedroom. Walking, make a circle, keep on walking.
Brother
I
Choon,
can walk, so I'm very happy.
Brother Choon, you know what? In our chat group here, people flooded. They are so longing to know what is your recipe of your smoothies.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
long story short, how many months that you actually finally, you know that this is the right path to go? After 3 weeks, you feel energy, okay?
Yes. Okay.
But how many months after that, then you think that, hey, this is I'm doing the right thing, because and also, you know, your bones, everything come back. No?
Yeah. Actually, after 2 months, there is the pain is already very mild. And the pain is on, and only sometimes they have pain. Before that is quite a lot of time when I practice walking, sometimes it's very, very pain. But after 2 months, there is already not strong and not often happen. And I think it's about after 4 to 5 months, it is all disappeared.
Wow, 4 to 5 months on smoothie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So quickly, let's jump into what is your recipe. Everybody has been asking, what's your recipe? Okay, all of you, if you want to know the recipe, please give 5 over here. Okay, everyone is looking forward. Type 5 over here.
Okay.
Everyone is looking forward to know your recipe. You see that? Wow, this is the cancer busting smoothie recipe. Not enough.
Okay.
Continue. We have got how many of you here? 172 of you here. Continue. This is a cancer busting smoothie recipe. Yeah, everyone is looking forward. Look at that. Chunke, look at that. Wow.
Okay. So we go for the slide.
Yeah. Yes, you can share your slides. Yes.
Okay.
So what you just basically dump in everything or selectively? Yeah, let's see your slides. That would be
okay. Yeah.
Is that
Basically in smoothie. Yeah. In smoothie. Okay. The very important thing is, okay, nowadays if we're looking for a healthy diet, so you go to Google and you search healthy food or fighting cancer food. You know what will come out? You will see a lot of vegetable, right? Vegetable and fruit, right? So this is the most important thing in the smoothie. So in the smoothie, we put a lot of variety type of vegetable. It's about like 2 to 3 portion vegetable and 1 portion of fruit for the flavoring. Okay. So what kind of vegetable you want to put? Green is very good. So if the green vegetable, you can make the green smoothie. But actually for myself, because at the earliest time I follow Dr. Tom Wu. So Dr. Tom Wu's smoothie is always in red colors.
Always red color.
Yes, always red color. So because Dr. Tom Wu's smoothie, he said every day he will put carrot, beetroot, tomato, and top up with other green veggie and celery and sprout. All as So Dr. Tom Wu recipe is carrot, beetroot, tomato, so 3 types, and then he will top up with like celery or other green or lettuce or sprout, and then top up with some fruit, then some dry fruit, sometimes with some flaxseed, chia seed, some nut, or sometimes he will add like the lecithin or others, the suitable supplement in the smoothie.
Wow.
So yeah. So after I read the whole books, I go to the organic shop and I just grab what veggie and fruit they have and make my smoothie.
Right.
So a lot of people told before that, for the past 10 years, sometimes I share with my friend about this Tom Wu books. After they read the book, they say, oh, we cannot follow because this type of vegetable we don't have in Malaysia, only have in US. And actually, I told you it's the same. You just get what you have here, the good vegetable what you have here. You don't need to 100% follow Dr. Tom Wu books, you know.
Right. I remember in the Killing Cancer Not People, that book, I think Bob Wright did say, I think the best to do actually make up smoothie is the beetroot and carrot. These are the cancer busting, you know, veggies.
Yes, the best. The
Yes.
best. For my opinion is the best is carrot, beetroot, because these two type already have a lot of the practice in the Western country, and German have a doctor called Dr. Bruce, also use the carrot beetroot juice mixed with other to heal a lot of cancer patients. So I think carrot beetroot is the very important thing. And then another one is green. Greens is also
any greens, right? Any greens, right?
Yes.
Maybe very quickly, Brother Choon, shall we see your slides? Everybody that slide, please.
Yes.
They want to see slides. Yeah.
Okay, come. So where I have to go to?
You can go to share screen. I've already put you as co-host, so you can share screen. Remember?
Yvonne, so the screen have photo, iCloud, bookmark.
You share screen to your share screen. You share your screen, and then you go back to the home. You start broadcast, right? You share. You press share screen.
Broadcast. I didn't see the broadcast.
Are you using iPad?
iPad, yes. Whiteboard or what?
No. You come back first. You press share content, and then share content. Then you'll be able to see there's this screen. Screen, number one. Screen.
Yes, screen. Yeah.
Yes.
Broadcast.
And then start broadcast, and then go to your photo gallery. Remember, you go to the home button. Yeah, I can see your screen already.
Yes.
You press the home button. Close this screen. Go to the home button. Yes. How come you stop broadcast? You don't stop broadcast.
Sorry.
You press the round button. Yeah, you
broadcast.
Start broadcast. Press the home button.
Home button.
关掉这个，关掉那个
home button.
那个圆圆的那个。And then go to your photo gallery. 关掉它有吗？
Okay.
Yes. And then touch your photo
So
gallery.
you see?
Okay, hasn't started yet. Okay. You 开了吗？
Yes. Do you see my screen?
I see your screen. Yes. You start your photo gallery. Yes.
开了，看到吗？
有一点 lag。有看到了。Yes, can see already. Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
So
Yes.
you see the smoothie photo, right?
Yes, I can see. This is the yellow color, orangey color smoothie.
Yvonne, you Kangen machine?
Yes. 13 years ago, is this the machine that the doctor asked you to buy?
How about now?
Yeah. Okay. So now you're using a Kangen.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Yvonne.
Yes. Okay. Where's Choon? Choon left. Okay, left. Okay. I think he has accidentally, I think his line dropped probably. Just get him to come back. Yeah. Let me just call him. Yeah, I think his line dropped. Okay, apology. So that is interesting, yeah. That is interesting. Okay, let me just give him a call very quickly. Choon, you have to come in. The line dropped. Yeah. Your line dropped. You come in again. You come into Zoom. Come into Zoom again. The line dropped. Yeah. You're off the iPad. Okay. Bye. Okay. He apology. He didn't even know that the line already dropped. Okay, that is a common thing if for iPad, right? It dropped. So what have we learned? Okay, that to boost immune system to recover our cell, not ourselves, our cell, you need to give enough nutrient. Yes, Choon, you are back. Okay. Yes. So you can share screen again. Yes.
Okay. So go to
Photo gallery.
Yvonne, do you see?
Not yet. I think it's quite lag, no? Your side quite lag. Yeah, I can see already. Yes,
Yeah,
can see.
yeah. Do you see?
I can see the
Do you see
Kangen machine.
my picture?
Yes, I can see the Kangen machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So this 13 years ago. This is now. It's K8. Okay.
And then what is your recipe on the smoothie?
Okay. This is Tom Wu books. You see?
Yeah, Tom Wu's. It's a Chinese, huh?
Okay. This is Tom Wu book, right? You see?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see. Yes.
Yeah. Tom Wu is Chinese. Yeah. But he stay at US. Yeah. Yes. The comfort in others with simple food. So this book all talk about smoothie.
Interesting.
So
again. Okay, again he has obviously his line is not very stable. Yeah. Apology because I think in Kemaman I think the internet is a bit they Choon, you're drop again. You have to come in again. Drop now. Yeah. Okay, that's very quickly. 还是你 send 你的 photo 给我好吗 ？Very quickly. Choon, you want me to share the photo here? 你 send 给我全部，可以吗？ Can you send the photo all to me? 你 send 给我，你 send 给我 through WhatsApp 可以吗？我开。WhatsApp。就是叫 iPad 上面很慢，要 iPad 转过去很慢。我再试看。Okay, alright, okay, 明白。Okay. So I asked him to maybe he send his photo to me so that I can share the screen over here would be easier. So but all what actually I have read, right, in the cancer, Killing Cancer Not People, this book, for smoothie, for cancer patient is very important. And two fundamental things that you have to remember is always the beetroot and the carrots and plenty of celeries or plenty of greens, okay? How about fruits? Fruits will only take 1/4, not more than 20% if possible. The rest are all vegetables. The rest are preferably more vegetables, yeah? So, okay, apparently he is here again, hopefully. Okay, okay. Yes, okay, he's here again. Brother Choon, you here?
Yes, I hear you, Yvonne.
Okay. Yeah.
I hear you.
Yes. Apology. Yeah. You're sharing screen on your slides?
Yvonne, do you see the screen?
I see your screen, but I don't see it yet. I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything yet besides the screen. Okay, can see. Okay, this one is interesting. So this is a drawing that you drew out.
You see my drawing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see your drawing.
Yes. Many years ago. Yeah. So normally in our smoothie, I try to have the balance from the plant.
Okay.
The balance part for the plant. So we have leafy, we have root like carrot, beetroots. You can put ginger also. Yeah. And leafy, that is a lot. And so you also can put like fruits. Okay. So this is the concept, and so it's balanced. Something is on the earth, and something take a lot of sunrise energy from sunrise, as from the sun. Sorry, and then at the right hand side we see the jug, right?
Yes.
At the right hand side we see the jug. So normally, if we blend, if our ingredient, we have soft and hard ingredient. So normally we put the soft ingredient in the bottom.
The soft ingredients are like the leaves and all that, right?
Yes, yes. Normally we put the soft ingredient in the bottom and the hard ingredient on the top. For better blending.
So
unless your blending is only all the like carrot. Yeah.
Okay. So I can see the.
Do you see the water level here?
Yes, I see the water level
The proportion.
is like,
Yeah. So the proportion is like because there is, I have read from many expert like Dr. Tomu suggests 2 parts of veggie, 1 part of fruit. And another Chris Carr from US, who have healed his cancer, also 4th stage cancer. She suggests 3 parts of veggie, 1 part of fruit. So there is a few different ideas, but almost there. Okay, I go for another slide.
Yeah.
So I think this slide, I just simply say that in 1 cup of smoothie, we have a lot of variety nutrient from the nature plants, like phytochemical, chlorophyll, and trace minerals and vitamin. So all in a glass. That's why smoothie is work so well for our health. I go for another slide. Now I jump. So we see this is Chris Carr. I read all her books, and she also healed her cancer from natural methods. And doctor have tell her cannot do any treatment at that time, at earliest time, but she is healing and very healthy now. So okay, we see at the left hand side, we use a high-speed blender when we mix smoothie, and we use a good water. If you can use Kangen water, is the best. And you also can use coconut water. Yeah, or you can use like nutmeg, like almond milk. Yeah, and so you see the proportion here. Chris Carr suggests 3 portions of veggie and 1 portion of fruit.
Oh, okay. All right. So he is out again. Okay, let me just call him. Yeah. So apology. Okay. So what water to use to do smoothie? Kangen water. Choon, you drop again. You have to come back. Yeah. Okay. Come back. Yeah. Right. No problem. Okay. So Kangen water, of course, that's the best to use 9.5, or you can choose to use coconut water or nut milk. So the best nut milk, of course, is almond milk. Yeah. So portion 3 to 1. 3 portion of vegetables, 1 portion of fruits. Yeah. So that would be the best combination. So let me see whether he's back already. I think he's back. Yeah. So yes. Good. Brother Choon. Yeah. we are seeing your screen. Yes.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, yes, can hear you. Yes, yes, can see your screen. Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry everyone here about yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. This now evening. So I combine all the things together here. So in the smoothie we can put in different type of vegetable. We can put in sprout. We can put fruits for flavoring, for good feeling, good taste. And then we can top up with some dry nut and seed and some dry fruit. But for us,
Again, okay, now drop it. Okay, 1,000 apologies. Okay, I think probably we will get him to send the slides over. Okay, let me call him again. Chunga, drop again, no? Chunga, drop again. Okay, so apologies, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, thanks for still staying with us. So the best thing, okay, always is at the last. Yeah, so stay tuned. Okay, he's coming back very soon. Okay, now look, for a lot of people, probably they may not like too much of vegetables, but let me tell you what is the best fruits that you can add in to do flavoring is always bananas or mangoes. These are the two things that is my favorite. Yeah, and once you add in, you know, it gives a lot of flavors. Okay, Chunga, we can see your screen already. Chunga, are you here? Okay. I think it's Hank. Maybe I will just give him a call. Yeah. So Chunga. Oh, he didn't pick up.
The recording has stopped.
Okay. So
This meeting
now,
is being recorded.
okay, continue. So this is whereby, okay, wait, he come back. Chunga, you drop again. Maybe you just send me all the photo stuff so I can share here.
Okay.
You just send me through WhatsApp. It's very quick that I can actually post it. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Sorry, he really wanted to share his smoothie. Okay, so just stay tuned. Okay, now let me share with you what I do with my smoothies. Okay, of course, organic vegetables is very important. If you ask me, no matter what, you know that when people actually use pesticides, it may not be on the surface, but it goes into systemic. Yeah, his line is very unstable. Yes. So that is why it keeps on dropping, especially when he needs to share screen. So it will take more data. Yeah. So especially at that part of in Terengganu, it's really, you know, the internet connection is really not as good as what we can get in KL. Yeah. So let's be patient about it. Okay, he's sending his photos over to me through WhatsApp. So, and then I will actually share it here and then he will explain. Apology for the arrangement, you know, which never expect that it's so slow at the internet with it. Okay, now, what is called systemic? What are the fruits? Let me tell you, okay, based on my understanding, because I have many friends who studied agricultural economics from UPM. Okay, I graduated from UPM. Yeah, so I've got many friends who really studied, specialized into agricultural economics, specialized into bioindustry. So what is that all about? Let me tell you. When we talk about fruits, okay, when we talk about fruits, what are the fruits that is impossible for you to use 11.5 to clean away the pesticides? It's impossible. There's no way that you can clean the pesticides away because the pesticides is already in the tree. So that is what we call the pesticides that do a systemic protection, meaning that the pesticides, they put in the root and the pesticides will go into the tree and go into the fruits. Okay, so what are the fruits that there is no way that you can use 11.5 or whatever veggie wash to clean? Anyone want to guess? What are the fruits? Tomatoes? No. Okay, fruits, bigger fruits. Usually those are bigger fruits. Yes, correct. Durian is one of it. Very good. Okay. There's another one that is very common that a lot of people. Bananas, not really bananas, seriously, but there are certain species of bananas which they really need to do that. But commonly, I think bananas, it's quite easy to plant. Coconut, no. Coconut, they don't need, papayas, yes. Jackfruit, yes. But common fruit, yes, watermelon, exactly. Okay, Yap Tian-san, maybe one day I will invite you a watermelon, yes. It's actually from the seed. They will actually plug a seed in and it will grow together, okay? Watermelon goes into systemic, durians go into systemic, and mangoes. There's no way you can clean mangoes, the pesticides from mangoes because it goes into the system. That is what we call the systemic pesticides. Okay, most of the yes, mangoes. Now is mango season. I know. I also ate a lot. Sometimes when I eat, I have to be mindful and tell myself cannot eat too much because mangoes really is quite toxic. Okay, if you ask me, including durian, unless you know someone who really planted, kampong durian or their own plantation, that they are very mindful in using pesticides. Watermelon, I never touched watermelon. You know why? Since when I was studying, one of my housemates, a very good friend of mine, she studied agricultural economics. So one of the semester when she came back, she said, oh, from now on, our house will never buy watermelon, okay? So I asked her why, because she said watermelon, since the baby watermelon, they already plug in like one tablet of the pesticides into the watermelon, so it grows together. So that is like, serious. So she said, no watermelon. So since then, we dare not touch watermelon because we trust her. She's one of the top scholar. Yeah. So, until now, and I've seen people who have eaten watermelon, yeah, the whole watermelon, with co-host, okay, yes, and then Brother Choon, you are here, back again, okay. So I just told them what are the fruits that they use the pesticides that is go into systemic, which is the watermelon, the mangoes, the durians, the jackfruits, and some papayas. Yes, papayas as well. So if you want to eat papaya, plant your own, okay, that will be easier. Okay, if you really can't, then you have to find the right source. So Brother Choon, I've not received your pineapples. Pineapples. Not really. Okay, pineapple is not really that difficult, but they do on the surface. Okay, they do on the surface. Yeah, pineapple not really. So Choon Ke, are you here? Okay, because he's already here, but he's yet to send me his photo, so I couldn't actually post up for him. And he hasn't actually. Choon Ke, are you here? Okay, he hasn't actually done that yet. So doesn't matter. Okay, off, he went off again. So okay, anyway, yeah. Now let me just continue on to this part. Yeah, based on my knowledge on. Okay, let me just maybe co-host. Can you help me to spot if Choon Ke is back? Can you put him co-host? Yeah. So these are some of the fruits that I have encountered. I have seen someone, a close friend of mine, the sister. She bought a watermelon, so she cut half, and she just eat. Half of the watermelon she just used a spoon to eat like that. After 2 hours, her body just locked. She almost couldn't breathe. We got to send her to the hospital. And we don't know what happened. And she got hospitalized for 2 days on drips. And the doctors has to actually clean her stomach. So obviously, I think Choon is not back, yet. So maybe someone has to call him. Yeah, let me just call him again and see what happened. I think he tried to come back, but his line is actually not stable. So maybe Choon, you cannot come back. I see you come in and then drop again your line.
Yeah, just now because I come in and then I didn't hear your voice and the screen is like 停在不动. Then I go to send the photo again to my phone because I want to send you the photo.
Yes.
Because I just now I send one time to my email, they receive, and I go to send again. I try.
Okay.
And now I try to go in. I try to join in now. I'm still waiting.
Okay. You're still waiting to come in?
Yes, still waiting to come in, and I'm trying to send my photo to you.
Okay. No problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So if not, then you just send to me, so I'll share with you with them first. Yeah, the photos.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. So 1,000 apologies. Okay. So many of you are still with us. Okay. So maybe I would like to call upon Belinda to come in. Belinda, maybe you share your smoothie experience with us. Belinda, are you here? Belinda.
Yes, I'm here, but I'm on. Okay.
Yeah.
You can hear me, You heard, or you heard another voice.
I also heard another voice. Okay, doesn't
My
matter.
husband is on the other Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So who else wanted to come in to join, on the smoothie? Pei Yin is here. Pei Yin, would you like to share your smoothie experience?
Yeah, Pei got a lot of good
Pei
formula too.
Yin, can I make you a co-host? Okay, Pei Yin is our another health master, that she has totally turned around her arthritis problem, rheumatoid arthritis problem. Pei Yin, if you are here with us, maybe you can share with us. Pei Yin, can you if you do not want to switch on your videos, maybe you can just share with us your experience on smoothie.
我在做 mask.
You're doing mask. Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. So can you share with us your smoothie experience? Because I understand that you have turned around your rheumatoid arthritis as well.
Yeah, I actually cut down my meat, and during my rheumatoid that time in 2014, it started being critical. Then I went for operation in November 2014. Actually, I can't walk anymore. Then it's kind of like torturing. The pain that I get is like you remove your shoes, then you run from the door and kick underneath the tables. So yeah, it's a bit it's very pain. It's very pain. So from that time onwards, after I my operation, I start to go on plant-based because my hand is started to crystallize. Okay, a few fingers. I can't even close my finger tight for both hands. Okay, until I meet Kangen. So before that, I was still in plant-based, but my condition doesn't improve. But then after I saw Belinda show me the demo, so I know why, even though I eat plant-based, but my health condition doesn't change at all because I'm eating pesticide every day. So from 2018, we installed Kangen. So all my vegetable and fruits that I eat for my normal healthy meal every day. So after remove the pesticide, then my health tried to getting better. It's actually turned around. I actually thank you very much that Belinda showed me the demo that actually improved my health. After 6 months, I
Maybe, Belinda, you can share some of the photos.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah.
So maybe Belinda can share some of my healthy meals that I always eat during my critical illness happened
All right, I got
in
it.
2014 until now.
Okay.
Okay, this is my conditions that when 2014, can you see my condition? I end up with wheelchair. Wherever I go, I just, I have to get a wheelchair. I rent a wheelchair and I have to go for shopping with my boys. So until one day I really cannot take it, then I decide to do this operation, TKR, remove my both knee, okay, replace with the metal. So I always call myself as Iron Woman with Robocop leg. Okay, this is the meal that before Kangen, this is the meal that I always take in the office or at home. Okay, even though the smoothie that Choon share, okay, before I learn from Choon, I also do myself with all this kind of healthy. Can you see my food is just like 80% is plant-based, 80% is plant-based, and all green stuff. And my colleague always laugh at me when they see my meal. They always call me cow, you see. I said, 呢個唔係人食嘅喎. I mean, they put it this word lah. Okay, after we install Kangen, can you see the vegetables and the fruits that I eat? The pesticide removed on the left. I mean, on the left hand side. Can you see? I just show you.
Yeah.
Even though this siu bak choy, I actually brought from BMS organic shop. You can see even an organic shop vegetable, there is a pesticide on it. Okay, that's why all this while from 2014 after my operation, even though I eat so healthy, but my pesticide not removed, but my condition is getting worse. But after I installed Kangen water in 2018, my health is actually turned around. It actually make me so happy that every day I wake up, my bone is not pain, and I also can reduce weight. This is before I drink Kangen. My weight, the highest I went to, this weight is 112 kg. So after with Kangen, okay, 8 months, this is 8 months. After 8 months, can you see even though the face and the complexion is different because I use the beauty water to apply every day. Okay, on the left hand side, you see the red color shirt is after I did the operation. Okay, June 2018 is before I drink Kangen water. Okay, I want to see because Belinda tell me Kangen water can make you look beauty, can lose weight. Actually, I don't believe. But after I really try my best to change everything, even though my meal I getting more, remove all the pesticide from my fruits and vegetable from the Kangen water 11.5. Actually, can you see after 8 months, the complexion is so much better. Okay, the bottom picture is after 1 year. After 1 year drinking Kangen water, actually, most of my friends that never see me for some times, they will tell me, okay, you actually look 10 years younger.
Yeah.
This is the
Amazing.
most happy one that
Yes.
I get from. Thank you for Belinda.
Thank you
Actually,
so much. Thank
yeah.
you so much. Yeah. So, okay. Brother Chun is back and I have all the slides to be ready. So, thank you so much, Bayin. Yeah, for your sharing. Seriously, we want to make a session for you to show us how you actually,
Sorry, you suddenly call me. I never prepare.
No problem, no problem. Really, thank you so much. So, Brother Chun, are you here? So, okay, this is his smoothie ingredients. So, I think he couldn't unmute, okay? Maybe I'll just help him to share. So these are the smoothie ingredients. Okay.
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay, come, I let you share. Okay, if not, then I will have to represent you to share. Okay, so can you see my screen? Achulke?
Yeah, yeah, I see the screen. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
Yvonne.
this is the
I see the
smoothie
screen.
ingredients.
Yes.
Okay, so just now we come into,
Yeah.
okay,
The ingredient. Yeah. This
okay,
one,
so
this is a green smoothie I mix with ulam raja and celery and the ulam raja and the mini cucumber is from our here have a very organic farmer here from an organic farmer, local farmer. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
And then I have the lemons, organic lemon, apples, and I have the papaya, the frozen some pineapples.
Oh, so I see the
And,
calamansi. Oh,
yeah, calamansi. Yeah, yes.
You just throw
because
everything, including the seed and the skin, or what?
No, for calamansi, I only take the juice.
Oh, okay. So you don't
Because
throw in.
No, but lemon, yes, lemon. I just threw in everything.
Okay, okay. So this is a green smoothie. So this is how. Okay. Ulam Raja.
Yeah. Yes, this is right ups. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one, this is the red smoothie.
This is a red smoothie. Yeah, you see this red smoothie, and all the detail photo I put at the back just now. I sent it to you.
Yeah, yeah. So the detailed photos. Okay, this is how you blend it. The soft ingredients.
Yes, right.
Okay, so the
right,
hard ingredient is on top. Yeah.
And you observe the water. You observe the water. The water level. Yeah. If your smoothie have a lot of leafy, so you know there is a lot of space in between that. So the water level you have to a bit lower.
Okay. All right. So, okay, then what is this? So this is another, okay, this is a repeat. Oh, this is what it is, okay? So, you put the dates, huh?
Yeah, date for better taste, for the bits of sweetness, and of course the date is rich in a lot of nutrient also.
Okay.
Yes.
So wow, these are pudina, minced leaf, huh?
This pudina I grow in my garden, in my house garden.
Oh wow, so beautiful the color. So beautiful.
Yes, so beautiful. Yes.
Okay. So this is the green smoothie. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So red smoothie. So what is this? This is the red smoothies, ah?
Yeah, this is smoothie. Yeah, red smoothie.
With the sprout. The sprout you sprout it.
On top is.
You
Yes,
do the
I sprout myself.
Oh, okay. Even sprout can do, yeah?
Yes, very easy.
Okay, so what is the precaution?
Yes, very easy.
Okay. So this is a precaution.
Yes, you're gonna start blending. So make sure the lid is complete cover the jar. You must cover the lids properly, because you know otherwise if that's happen, not cover fixed properly, when you start blend, your smoothie will fly all over your kitchen. So, okay, then second, mix. Okay.
What else? So only this one, right? This is what I have. Yeah. Okay. So what are the
Make
things?
sure the jar is placed firmly on the motor. Must place firmly. Don't put. Sometimes they put sengit, and then when you blend, they got problem on the machine. Yes.
Okay.
And do not move the jar. When you're blending, don't push your jar, because sometimes they don't know. They just put, and then is you have to be careful when you're blending, and you start to blend in low speed for 30 minutes, and then after that you continue to blend in high speed for 1 to 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is interesting, Chunke. This is fig, right?
Figs, yes.
Figs,
yes.
right?
Fig. Yes,
Fig.
this is fig.
And tauge, I can see this is a sprout.
Tauge, yeah, yes, yes. Sprout with the mung bean, green, the mung bean.
Mung beans, you sprout with mung beans. Okay,
Yes,
how about
yes.
we buy the tauge from the market?
The tauge from the market, I heard that they put a lot of chemical when growing it, so better not. And actually, mung bean is very easy to grow ourselves in the bottle.
Mung bean, oh, okay.
Yes,
right.
yes, yeah.
You can try.
Otherwise, you can go to the organic shop to get some pea sprout or alfalfa.
Okay. So which is the type of the smoothies that you drink the most when during your cancer recovery period? Is it smoothies?
Actually, okay. Actually, at the first few years, my smoothie all is red color.
Red color.
And it's sometimes it's a very dark red. You know why? Because at that time I mix everything inside. I mix everything. The dark green veggie, the beetroot, the carrot, everything I mix inside. So my smoothie, the color is not nice. It's sometimes like red chocolate, dark red, something like that. Not so beautiful. But these few years, I separate the like this green, like this red smoothie. I use the very light green vegetable like lettuce, cucumber, some like that. So it become very red colors. So it's beautiful colors.
Yeah, it's so delicious. Yeah, so delicious looking.
Yes, look delicious and it's delicious.
Okay. Yeah, it's
okay.
delicious. Thank you so much, Brother Choon, for your sharing. So yeah, and I would like to thank all of you who are still here with us. Okay, I would like to thank all of you who are still here with us. You know, although we face some technical issues in between. Yeah, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brother Choon. For your sharing. I think you have inspired a lot of people and also have enlightened a lot of people. Yeah. So over here, now I want to actually promote this. This is very important. Okay. Stay tuned over here. I would like to share with you Brother Choon's smoothie. Okay, if you want to know more, okay, if you want to know more about busting cancer recipe, like I say, you have to stay tuned till the end, okay? Go to this, okay? Choon's, okay, go into his Facebook page, Choon's Smoothies. When you type Choon Smoothies on Facebook, you'll be able to find him. Yeah. And that inside, you have plenty of recipes that have shown about, how to do it and what are the best ingredients. Let me just very quickly show you this. Now, this is his page. So come in, join if you really wanted to learn more about his recipes, okay? Come in to join his Choon Smoothies, give a like and share with your friends, okay? So this is, wow, look at that. So many recipes and what are the ingredients that he has used, okay? So all these are cancer busting recipes, yeah? Okay? So yeah, looks familiar. Just now we have seen this, okay, but the bananas one we have not, okay. So do join, do like and follow his page so that you'll be able to know all the recipes, from time to time. Yeah, Choon Smoothie, okay. Sorry, the Choon Smoothie has got no S, okay. It's Choon Smoothie, yeah. So Choon's Smoothie. Okay. So go and like his page and follow his page so that, from time to time, you'll be able to get the latest recipe that he has. Yeah. and share it with your friends. Over here, this month of 21 days of true health, we also wanted to promote, the right idea of eating and diet, and the right, where is the right source to look for right information. Okay, so I thank you, all of you, especially my guests for today, especially my co-hosts, Belinda and Gillian, and also Orange. So thank you so much, Brother Choon. Yeah, thank you so much for
everyone here.
and thank you, all of you who have been so patient with us for tonight. Okay, I hope all of you got values, yeah, tonight. So have a good night, and stay home, stay safe, everyone. Okay, and drink more smoothie, do more beauty water mask. Okay, so I'll see you all. Looking forward to see all of you, more beautiful and healthier you after the lockdown.